Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got another special camp. I know I say that every camp, but this one really is special to us because it is the first gooseneck triple axle that we have built since being here at Peak Mtn Camps. So we're excited about it. It's headed to South Dakota. Really cool. So anyways, now that I've told you that it's a gooseneck style, I'm going to hold you in suspense and we're going to walk through the interior of this one first, and then I'll go ahead and show you the exterior. So stay with us if you want to see what's going on. So we'll go ahead and start up here in the front. Dutch door on the front, top half splits is open. Oh, maybe I better give you the colors first. So our cabinets are Montana walnut, and this is over knotty alder is what the wood is. So we stain it, and I think I've said that in the last couple videos. When you hear me say like Brazil wood, Montana walnut, whatever the color of the cabinets is, that's just what it's finished in. These are all knotty alder is what the material is. And then we finish it to whatever colors you want. So when you spec out a camp, you're basically specking out colors as far as this is a laminate on this wall. And then I'm finishing all of my cabinet doors, face frames, and everything to match those. So that's what you're specking out. So we've got a Montana walnut for the wall, or for the cabinets. The walls are field elm, really light colored. And then the countertops are a Cafe di Pesco. I don't know if I said that right or not, but you get the idea. And then the flooring is a dockside pier. So, and this one is an X40. A lot of that's going to come from the frame that it's on. Like I say, this one's on a gooseneck, so you're going to gain some length there. This one's a 26-foot interior box by 8-foot interior, so 102 inches exterior, which would be legal width. They did their own hardware on these ones, selected the hardware that they wanted. Giant closet, does have the light in it. Soft close hinges, keeps everything closed, also doesn't slam. You've got two giant dovetail drawers here in the bottom. These have catch slides so that they stay closed. Stainless steel fridge freezer combo. This is a two-way, so AC or LP. And you can also select auto to where it'll run either way. No microwave up top. You can do microwaves. We wire them all for a microwave if you decide down the road that you want a microwave. And we've got some storage. These have the pull-out pantries. These have the latches on them as well. So you've got two big pull-out pantries on this side. One up high and one down low. Your monitoring system, water heater. This is for our fan, our circulation fan, so that when you're running your wood stove or burning your wood stove, you probably don't run it. But when you're burning that, you can circulate heat throughout the camp. So it's not just confined to the living area, but we can actually circulate heat into holding tanks, bathroom, all of that stuff. Does have the propane gas light. Overhead storage. These are all on soft close hinges as well as the gas struts. So lots of overhead storage in this one and lots of counter space. So they've got a row of 4 big drawers on the side of their range. Propane range and oven. You have some AC plugs, your converter, vents. Then this is just a big storage area, open to where they can divide that up with adjustable drawers or however they want to do it. Little horseshoe accents throughout. We have our wood burning stove. As you can see, I haven't burned it yet. And we're actually getting warm, but as I said in the intro, we've got a storm rolling in. We're supposed to get snow again tonight, so we might be putting that thing to work tomorrow morning. So, and this one has the bench. Oh, also, this is your wood box, so feeds through to the outside, so you can keep all your wood, kindling, fire starters, whatever, that way, all underneath that wood stove. And this has the soup boxes, so this will lift up. You've got some storage under there, and then you also have your storage below. Nice high quality cushions. Then this one has the split lower beds. So twin XL is the size of these. They will be providing their own mattresses. So we don't have mattresses in this one. I did have some people that wanted to know how we do this setup. So I can do this with doors, or I can do drawers. We can do a number of different options. This one has 4 drawers underneath the bed. Keeps everything nice and clean. And then I also had someone ask me to show what we do under these. So you can access this stuff from the top, but one thing, it makes it really easy and convenient if I ever have to do anything on the furnace, or in this case where it's in South Dakota, chances of me going out to work on anything are probably a little slim. So if they ever have to have it serviced, very easy to service, but you can access all of this. On this side, you can access your water heater bypass, and those drawers as well. So makes it super convenient and easy. Got your little nightstand, AC, as well as 12-volt power back here with USB ports. Little drawer here in the front. And then they have overhead storage above too. A little different back cabinet than we normally do. All the rosewood trim, fantastic fan. This is the remote for our fan, our forced air furnace. So even though this does have the wood burning stove, it also has the forced air furnace. Gives you some options for heat. Wired for TV hookups. Then on this side, we have a big dinette table set up. This will fold down and make into a bed if you need to sleep extra people in it. More horseshoes throughout. Stereo. Like I said, this one has tons of overhead storage. Lots of windows in this one also. You've got 2 48-inch windows on this side. A 48-inch on your wood stove side. More drawers and storage. Lots of counter space. Your stainless steel deep single sink. These have the tip outs. And we'll check out the bathroom. Your mirrored medicine cabinet. Nice little vanity with some drawers. Porcelain toilet. This one does have a 32-inch by 32-inch shower. And they did the curtain in this one. So nice big shower. And then you got your frosted bathroom window, Your exhaust fan. Inch-and-a-half solid door. Very heavy piano hinge that runs the entire length of it. Keeps everything nice and square and can support that weight. But that's one thing about these camps. We're not necessarily concerned with weight. We're more concerned with building a product that's going to last you your lifetime. Something that's going to hold up, that you can be proud of, that you can even pass down from generation to generation. That's what we're after. And so we use the best quality materials available. And we build them to last. So not that we're trying to make them super heavy or anything that way, but we are. I mean, we see a lot of trailers that's exactly what they've done. They've lightened them up, and in doing so, they've basically made junk. So we're not interested in doing that. We want a product that you can be happy with. So that's a look at the interior. Now we're gonna go ahead and walk through the exterior and show you what's going on. Well, like I said, guys, it's super windy. We've got a storm blowing in, so I hope the audio is not gonna be terrible. But as you can see, we've got a gooseneck here. It's about 40 feet total length. I actually think it's closer to 37, but I've got it as an X40. So 26-foot box. They've got a deck on the front. And then they've got their gooseneck. This is an adjustable coupler. They've got their adjustable legs. This does have the electric motor as far as raising and lowering it. Bulldog. Really nice setup. Works super good. They've got the 40-pound propane tank, so extra tanks there. Little storage area down here below. This does have ramps underneath it, so they can load ATVs, whatever they want to do that way. This deck, or this railing, can be removable as long as, well, I'd say with the exception of the other side too. The other side's non-removable, so they'll load everything from this side on it. This side has the flip-up steps, the handrail. All your holding tanks boxed in, heated. This one does have all the stabilizer jacks around it. Outside storage boxes below. And like I say, it was a triple axle. These are 7,200 pound axles, 8 lug. I believe this one's got the 14-ply tires on it. Water heater. This one does have the pull-out camp chef. So it's on slides, all plumbed into the propane, so nice, convenient, easy to keep stored away. This is on, if you've watched some of our other videos, this is on the bigger frame, so the 8-inch frame. Very stout. This is your spare tire jack, so just like on your truck, it uses the same size as what your stabilizer jacks are, so you can crank that down easy. On the back, we have our solar panels. These are 100-watt panels. We do 2 of them standard on all of our camps. It's wired to pull doubles, and it has the receiver tube. Your freshwater tank. This one's got a 42-gallon freshwater tank. In the back there, your water pump. Everything's accessible. And on this side, we have our battery bank with our solar controllers. So 4 6-volt batteries. We've got our solar controller, battery disconnect. All of these have lights inside them. Our furnace. Wood box door. This is our vent for our fresh air going into our wood stove, so it draws all of our combustible air from outside the camp rather than burning up usable air inside the camp. Got the storage box on this side as well. Your AC cord, 30 amp service. This one doesn't have the air conditioner on it, but it is wired for an air conditioner, as we do on all of our camps. That way, if in the future you decide you want to add something like that, it's already pre-wired, ready to go. These are just your fridge vent fans, and then your waste gates. But that pretty well wraps up the exterior on this. I was hoping to go into a little more depth in it, but I don't think it's gonna be real enjoyable to listen to the wind blowing. So I'm gonna wrap this up on the exterior, just kind of give you an overview of it. Like I say, I think it turned out really nice, and there's a number of different ways that we can figure this, whether it's a fifth wheel setup with a bed over the deck. We have plans for a lot of those things. So if this is something that you're interested in, be sure to reach out to us, and we can kind of lead you in the right direction, or whatever you're thinking that way. So anyways, we appreciate you watching, sharing, following, doing all those good things, and we ask that you continue to do those things. It helps us grow. So thanks for watching. One thing that I failed to mention in the walkthrough was the weight of this camp. This camp came in at just over 12,000 pounds, so not terrible in comparison to many of the other camps that we build that fall into this size category. So if any of you are interested, that was what the weight was it of this one, was just over 12,000. So